You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Cox wins the first tap. How will the umpire see this? And we will do it all again. English showing his skills. McCluggage. They're a big chance here. Aliyah had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. He's off. Throws it on the boot. Sicily wins it back. Great mark. Crosses the paint. Aliyah making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Penetrating ball. Guthrie takes an excellent grab. Can he find a teammate? Cameron! Gary Ablett Sr., eat your heart out. Sees something he likes. Sets a task for the forwards. The kick was misdirected. His field kicking is normally first rate. Turned over on centre wing. Long ball in. Majacek! Great body work.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
One goal straight plays, no score. Punch clear. Green. He's run into trouble. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Cox wins the tap. Green normally delivers. The kick was ill-directed to no one in particular. Solid tackle. No way through there, and they'll reset. No one got a hand to it. Crisp dishes it off. I think he called for that. This is great pressure footy. Cops some unwanted attention. We will do it all again. English wins it down. Bolton. Cox squeezes the kick. Haywood. It's a tough game. Wingard lurking menacingly. Desperate defence. Kazitsky. Brockman attracted a crowd. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Good ruck work. Crisp is a clearance beast. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
Both teams on the board now. English wins it down. Crisp. McCluggage takes the hand pass. He's stopped in his tracks. Met solidly. Neal. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. English got his palm to it. Bolton, crunching tackle. What's he got on offer? Lace out. Great footy.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Away he goes. Aliyah goes towards half-back. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. Into the pocket he goes. Defence 101 there. Wiedering couldn't get a disposal.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball. He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He might just be in for a big day.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. The big men fly. Neal, he's under close attention. They've bottled it up. English smashes it out of there. Bolton, Crisp, he's besieged. Rinse and repeat. Rucks go at it. Bolton. He's caught. Neal. An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Both sides are hitting in hard, but I feel they've each got another level to go to. So it'll be interesting to see who can access that first. It's all about pressure, tackling, chasing, spoiling, but most importantly, scoreboard pressure. This is the litmus test for both sides.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
This to get the margin back to just 1 point.
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
That's got to give them a lift. A terrific mark and an equally impressive goal.
The margin's back to just a point. English with a deft tap. Crisp, terrific tackle. Wingard. Towards full forward. Good disciplined defence. Alia. I think he went for extra liniment today. Neal. He's been busy so far. Cameron. Looking for 2 in a row. Alia is there in defence. Can he hit a target? Quality delivery by foot. That's skillful. Honours the lead. Doesn't often waste it. McCluggage. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Alia wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. He just keeps racking up disposals. Walker. Good handball. Neal can run and gun. Newcomb in the right spot. Spills out in the tackle.
Tries to take him on and loses.
He's suddenly a popular man. Ignoring the corridor for now. They could be vulnerable here. What a game he's having. Cameron read it well and claims the mark.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Alia saves the day. A chance to clear now. Walker got to the fall. Heads for the pocket. Newcomb. He'll be sore in the morning.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
He's off. Does well under pressure. The kick was centimetre perfect. He might have thought about the corridor. English intercepts on centre wing. Can they keep the footy this time? The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Goes laterally. Brayshaw makes position. Searching kick. Lipinski. Can they turn back the tide? Neal drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Gives it everything. Mills. This might be a chance for the high flyers. They're breaking down across half forward. Happy just to mop up these last moments before the break. A good kick here and they'll be in business. It's come unstuck. That might attract a pack. That's a strong mark.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
If anyone can, it's him, but he hasn't got that online.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Half-time and we're all square. What a fascinating half of footy that was. What's happening down there, Gary?
It hasn't been a great spectacle so far. As fans of the game, we all want to see lots of goals and free-flowing play. The coaches, of course, will always take a win however they can get it. This match is there for the taking for the team that wants to play an attacking brand of football.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Haywood might fancy himself here. Lipinski goes goalward and he's off target.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
Away he goes. Aliyah, tasked with the kick in. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Bontempelli. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Cameron gets to the front spot.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
It's there!
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
We've got a great contest. Hope you're enjoying it at home. Cox gets his hand to it. Bolton, good tackle. Takes the logical option. McCluggage, under pressure. He's set upon. Out of the congestion. Crisp, in the right spot at the right time. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Cameron, that one was always his.
Going at his second.
He's having a go, but that's not his best. It was always missing.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
He's off. Kolajasny goes towards half-back. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. I've liked his game today. English takes an excellent grab. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Cameron is hard to beat one-on-one. He hasn't struck that well at all. It's fallen short. That's good vision. Guthrie with a chance to relieve the pressure. Goes very wide. Brayshaw. Clever kick. Turned over on centre wing. Sees something he likes. Heads towards the half-forward flank. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Going for territory. Brayshaw. Probing ball. They're moving the footy quickly. Joel! Great body work.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
Looking to get it down there quickly. Leaves it behind. Lever is calm in a crisis.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly. Kicking at his first.
Sizes up what's ahead. Got a little time here. Can he finish it off? It's there!
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Back on terms again. Cox looking for territory. McCluggage. The defenders will be nervous. Kazitsky takes a beauty.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
Three-quarter time, and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Time to check in with Gary.
You can pour over the stat sheets all you like, but when the game's on the line and there's little or nothing in it late, when everyone's exhausted, the only question that matters is who will be tough enough for long enough.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
He'll be itching for an opportunity to make up for that.
Away he goes. Aliyah to bring it in. Bontempelli Who was he aiming for? Sicily wins it back. Great mark. They'll bide their time. Brayshaw sees something he likes. Kicks to half forward. Unable to get it inside 50. He's off. Good penetration on the kick. Newcomb. By hand. Cameron. He's everywhere at the moment. Aliyah at full back stops them in their tracks. And they're away. English judge the flight well. Who's at home? Guthrie had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. He's got under that one. That's an aggressive handball. Kolajasny heads towards half forward. Howe intercepts. He's kicked it high. They must tidy up their kicking. He's generally a good kick. Jaff with a chance to run. He hasn't been himself today. Poor footy there. He just dropped it.
He had prior opportunity.
McCluggage puts his head over it. Crisp has floated forward.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long way from safety. Punch clear. Bolton. It's a hot footy. Lipinski. McCluggage. He hasn't kicked it very well. Punched away. Lever. And they're out of trouble. Crisp with the big fist. Green. It's a tough game. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. English showing his skills. Neal. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
Missed the target by a long way.
They're playing with purpose and poise. Aliyah spoils. Closed him down. Under pressure. English leads his opponent. Through the centre square he goes.
Call for a push.
Sees something he likes. He's besieged.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.